because I know that if I don't apologize, it will eat me up until I do, or until I ask God for forgiveness if I can't apologize to that individual. And this is the theme of this short. I want to say this short video, and it's called "How You Gonna Act in 2021." And this is a personal thing for each and every one of us. Personally, for me, if God allows me to see 2021, I would like to give back, do more helping out others, do more advocating for veterans and the homeless, and just spending my time helping others. Because God blesses those who help those who can't give you nothing back in return. And see, we have really already starting 2021 off on the wrong foot. Just from not taking advice from those who know and are on the front lines, the doctors, the nurses, the healthcare professionals, telling us to stay home, take it seriously. Even the family members of those who have died from this virus, telling us to take this serious. Some of us say, "The hell with y'all. I don't know what you're doing. I know what's best for me." Selfishness. It's going to happen at Christmas too. So why should God bless us and take and bring us out of this pandemic if we're going to continue to act like we've been acting before the pandemic? Truth be told, this is the reason why we have a pandemic, is because we refuse to love each other and help each other and think about others beside ourselves. And I'm guilty, and I'll be the first one to tell you I'm guilty of that too. And I can admit mine. So I really want you to take a deep look in the mirror and ask yourself this question: what will I do differently next year that will keep me out of my misery, pain, and hating myself, so that I won't repeat it in 2021? Because remember, you may have been praying to God that this pandemic be over. But remember, the teacher is always quiet when there's a test being taken. And there's a test that's being taken right now of how many people will listen to the doctors and the nurses who God has put in these positions to let you know that it is dangerous to congregate together without masks and without social distancing. I mean, how many more people will have to die before we get it? How long will we be stiff-necked individuals? Because if we ain't gonna do right, why pray to God if we ain't gonna do what He say do? And that's to love one another. But see, first you gotta love yourself before you can love somebody else. And I want to say, whoever hurt you, I'm talking about a hurt that you still holding on to. A hurt that every time someone gets around you or get close to you, you throw up on them, or you sabotage it because you don't feel like you worthy of anyone loving you, or anyone being with you, so you just sabotage it. It's because of hurt people. So if I'm hurting someone, it's because I'm hurting inside myself, whether it's from my childhood, my parents hurting me, uh, um, a loved one hurting me, a wife, or if you a woman, your past husband, or the church hurt you. But you have to, first of all, forgive yourself. And whatever you did, ask God to forgive you. That's what I had to do. And I'm at peace with the things that I did. Yeah, I don't like them. Yeah, they come up. The devil always going to bring up your past. But guess what? God is not in your past. He's in your future. So we all got to take a look in that mirror before the end of this month and get real and serious about helping each other, praying for one another. And it's all about Jesus Christ. It's not about me. It's not about you. Because guess what? When you dead and gone, everything that you accumulated or won or worked hard for, somebody else gonna be sleeping in your bed, fighting over your money, and doing everything that you know if you were still alive, you wouldn't allow it. So I just want to say that my people who are called by my name would humble themselves and pray and seek God's face, that we turn from our wicked ways, that God will hear from heaven and heal this land. So we have to turn from our wicked ways, turn to the Lord, ask for forgiveness, help somebody else, love somebody else, hug somebody else. And I'm not talking about you and your family. I'm talking about somebody that you don't even know, that don't even look like you. Because guess what? Everything that happened in this year is going to repeat itself if we don't change. It does not matter who's in the White House. It does not matter who sits on Capitol Hill or on the Supreme Court. It don't matter. It's all of us as individuals have to take the responsibility and do what's right. Because guess what? God is definitely watching you. But so are your little ones, whether it's your children or your grandchildren. They watching everything you do. And what they see you do in secret, when they get older, they will do openly. If you don't believe me, just think about what you did because of who you saw do it first. So if you don't want your grandkids and your kids to do it, you don't do it. Because everything they learn at home. So take responsibility for your actions. Stop pointing fingers. And I'm talking about me first. The president is going to leave the White House. Then who you going to blame or get mad at? Well, it starts with you. So really, the person you should be mad at is the one you see every morning in the mirror. That's who you should be mad at. And you should look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I may not have liked what Mr. Davis said, but it's the truth. It starts with me. It don't start with nobody else. I have to show love. I have to be friendly. I have to go out my way to help others, even when I don't want to. Even though I'm tired, I'm going through some things health-wise, but that's okay. I'm doing this because the good Lord wanted me to. He wanted me to let his people know that whatever hurt, I don't care if you tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired, Jesus Christ will wrap his loving arms around you and carry you through the storm. It does not matter. And I just want to say, if nobody told you today, if they told you today, I love you, don't you ever forget that. And know that whatever you're going through, the key word is through. This too shall pass. God does not bring us this far to leave us now. He's right where he's always been, sitting on the throne. He's waiting for you to come back if you decided to stray away and do your thing, or he wants you to get to know him by coming to him on bended knees. Because at the end of the day, it's all about Jesus. And ain't a damn thing we can do about it. Because whether you like it or not, he runs the show. Not me, not you. So I just want to say, I love you. And may God richly bless you. May God cover you and your family this season. May God prosper you as you help others to prosper. That it don't take a whole lot to love. A smile, a wave, a good morning, how you doing? I guarantee you, when you start showing love, your heart, you just gonna feel so much better. it's like the weight is just going to drop off of you. Just try it. Try it for a week. Hey, if you don't believe me, I'll give you back your pain and misery that you walking in now. But just try it for a week. Just try it help a brother out. Just try it. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. I've been where you've been. I've been hurt. I've been down. I've been out. Now I got so many blessings. I don't even know how to act. But the first thing I know that I do is always give back my first fruits to the Lord, and I give to others so that he can keep on filling up my cup. My cup runneth over. Well, I just want to say I love y'all. God bless y'all. I will pray for y'all. Continue to pray for me as I get well. So until we meet again, just ask yourself this question. How will you act in 2021? Love you. God bless you. Good night.